Castling. It is a move where you move your king and rook at the same time.
It can either be done on the king's side, also known as short castle, or the queen's side, also known as long castle.
En passant, have you ever been playing chess and get hit with one of these? The opponent is not cheating. It's actually a move which was made to stop pawns from moving 2 squares ahead, trying to avoid getting captured by the pawn adjacent to it. Pawn promotion. When one of your pawn manages to reach the 8th rank, it gets a glow up and can shapeshift into any piece.
I am inevitable.
Under promotion, mostly, people pick queen when promoting a pawn. But there are some players who under-promote their pawn into bishop or knight. Double check. Double check is when you attack the enemy king with 2 pieces at once. The king has no choice but to move since both the pieces cannot be blocked at once. Discovered check. Discovered check is when you move a piece out of the way, revealing a check from another piece.
What a wonderful day.
Surprise!
Decoy. Decoy is luring your piece to a specific square where it get ambushed.
For example, in this position, white plays rook to e8, where after the black rook captures, the queen can play f7 mate.
Overloading. An overloaded piece is when one piece is trying to do too many jobs at once.
For example, in this position, the black's queen is overloaded. It is protecting both the knight and the pawn at the same time. White can exploit this by taking the knight on f7, and then after the queen recaptures, white queen can take the free pawn.
Fork. A fork happens when a piece attacks 2 or more pieces at the same time.
For example, in this position, the knight can take the c2 pawn while forking the king and the rook.
Smothered mate. A smothered mate happens when the king cannot move to safety because its own pieces are surrounding us. Luft. Luft is when you create an escape square for your king to avoid backrank mate.
I'm gonna checkmate you in the next move.
Not today.
Pin. A pin is when you attack a piece that can't move without exposing something more valuable behind it. Skewer. Skewer is like a pin, but in reverse. You attack a valuable piece, forcing it to move and exposing a less valuable piece behind it. Windmill. Windmill is definitely the most brutal way to lose a game. Windmill is a series of discovered checks and attacks that leaves your opponent's position in shambles. Perpetual check. It is the most annoying tactic used by players when they are about to lose. Perpetual check happens when you continuously give check to your opponent's king. Your opponent will hate you, but hey, you didn't lose. 50-move rule. The 50-move rule is when it is 50 moves passed without a pawn move or capture, and the game ends in a draw. Boden's mate. Boden's mate is a rare checkmate where 2 bishops deliver the final blow. Zugzwang. Zugzwang is when any move your opponent makes will make their position worse. Imagine playing chess but realizing that no matter what you do, you're just digging your own grave.